I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can pay less taxes legally. The first way is to understand what types of income are non-taxable or tax-free. For example, did you know that if you live in a state that has a state income tax, which is only 37 states plus DC have a state income tax, you actually don't have to pay state income tax on your military retirement? If you're a veteran and you live in one of those 37 states plus DC, you don't have to pay state income tax on your military retirement. There are other types of income that are non-taxable or tax-free. For example, life insurance proceeds. So if someone passes away and they have a life insurance policy and the beneficiary is you will receive a check from the insurance company and there is no taxes that the IRS will want from you on that. Another type of income that is non-taxable is on your first $10,000 of a home purchase. So if you buy a home and you have a mortgage and you're buying it for your primary residence, you get to exclude from your taxable income the first $10,000 of home mortgage interest that you pay. After that, it phases out and it eventually caps out at around $750,000 of home mortgage debt. But for most people, that doesn't really apply to them because they don't have $750,000 of home mortgage debt. Or if you just bought a home for $100,000 and you put 20% down, you won't really have any mortgage interest to take a deduction off of. But still, you could take the first $10,000 of mortgage interest that you pay and not worry about paying taxes on that. The next way to pay less taxes legally is to take advantage of tax credits. Tax credits are very powerful. They reduce your tax bill dollar for dollar. It's one of the best ways to save money on taxes. Now, the problem is that most people don't qualify for many tax credits because they do and have kids. If you have kids, you can take the child tax credit, which is up to $3,000 per kid. You can also take the earned income tax credit, which is amazing if you have a low income or if you're a single person who's trying to get out of the poverty line. The third way to pay less taxes legally is to invest in tax-advantaged accounts such as a Roth IRA. We all know that investing is important, but investing in a Roth IRA is even better because your money grows tax-free and penalty-free after a certain period of time. Right now you can contribute up to $6,000 per year and you can invest in stocks, you can invest in bonds, you can invest in real estate, and after 5 years you can take your money out completely tax-free and penalty-free. That means you don't have to pay taxes on that money ever again. You can use that money for anything you want. You can use it for retirement, you can use it for a down payment for a house, you can use it to start a business, you can use it to pay off debt. The fourth way that you can pay less taxes legally is by donating to charity. Not only does it help out a great cause, but you also get a tax deduction for it. So if you itemize your deductions, which means you have enough expenses that you can itemize your deductions, then you can take a deduction off of your taxable income for whatever you donate to charity. Now, you can only take a deduction up to a certain percentage of your income, which is 60%. So if you make $1 million a year and you donate $1 million to charity, well, you can't take a $1 million deduction. You can only take a $600,000 deduction because 60% of $1 million is $600,000. Those are 4 ways that you can pay less taxes legally. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite tax tip was. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.